So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mistra. I can't say I would have made the same call, but each their own. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking, I'm not a Grand Duke just yet, but I'm still of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds alright.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Raven Guard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
What are your plans once you're instated as Grand Duke?
If I'm to be a Grand Duke, I've got to greet the people and gain their trust. First, we mourn. We bow our heads for the fallen, and honor them by pledging peace. Next, we heal the city. We restore our broken buildings stone by stone. We restore faith in each other, one good turn at a time. Then we open the gates to the refugees, restore diplomatic ties. Baldur's Gate will again be the jewel of the coast.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Speaking of which, can we?
Wow. Gale is the chosen of Mistra. Congrats to him, I think. Hope he knows what he's doing. We haven't fared very well with other chosen so far.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
How did you find us?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
He's free of Cazador's command. You should follow him. He will save you.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and... Oh! 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 The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
They won't know what bit them.
Ready. For the fallen.
Time to push my luck again.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
I can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the right to happen.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn.
You don't have any sympathy for others sharing your plight?
No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you. No one is like that.
There are many others like me who will care for you, if you care for them.
Don't sell yourself so short. But perhaps there's something in what you say. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
A few things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarian's sake, I hope this was the last of them. Amicus animae.
Well, hello. Looking perfect as always, I assume.
Any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
The longer they treat us like this, the harder it will be to force them to change.
There's a right time for strife. But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in danger.
There'll always be an excuse.
How
Anything
delicious.
to keep us in our place.
Easy.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I'm Shadowlancer. Nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
A hag is after you? I can help. I've fought and killed one before.
Wait! Clegg smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Why is she hunting you?
Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Mayrina? I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Must get food for Lady Mayrina.
Vigilant one, your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
This is hilarious.
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
Is this something to do with your hex?
The doll. Find the doll.
Someone there?
Call and I answer.
Action, not reaction. No time to rest.
I wonder. What if I have a scroll of remove curse? You got all this realistic on the screen, and they couldn't make this bigger? God damn it.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my...
Your hex. You were behind this?
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
You are outnumbered and outmatched. Stand down.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you... I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Let's have some carnage.
Serve this, treacherous prick. Thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
This is the last time. I'm tired of having to save people over and over again.
I'm not the helpless brat you met in Ethel's lair. You're looking at one of the realm's finest hag hunters. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
Any connection to our old friend Ethel?
Ugh, I bloody hope not. I see her enough in my dreams. No, Ethel is dead, thanks to you. But this one is no less of a nightmare. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Let me guess. You want my help?
You've seen what Ethel did. Imagine the destruction a hag could cause in a city this size. With people this desperate.
Look, I know you're busy with big-time heroics, but we need your help. A child's life is on the line, and her mother is the best lead we've got.
And you can't do this without me because...
I tried, and look where it got me. Chewing hay and shitting pellets.
Ah, fine, I'll help.
Thank you. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck. I need to research
Keep us
the
from the
nature of
hag's
red
gaze,
caps.
vigilant one.
Make sure this never
beg of
happens
you.
again.
Something.
Such authority.
What the fuck is in the way?
At your command.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A trap, just as I expected.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Forgive me. How could I have missed the signs?
drama. This is sense. Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But he's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly.
So you... What do you know of the Stone Lord?
Only what we heard from Keen. He seems to have sprung up while we were out in the Shadowlands. The Stone Lord she described sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returning to life in the city's hour of need.
So he's some hero of prophecy?
No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face.
You abandoned him for a century. It's understandable you don't want to do it again.
So dramatic. Abandoned is a strong word for one. Just help me save him. You might see why I didn't question a bit of peace and quiet.
I kind of love that armor on her. It suits her being a half-elf. Oh, fuck it. Fast travel.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future. Good Mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good
The
Mason.
work is never done.
What now?
Hmm?
Could have sworn she had a...
All's well that ends
Strider.
not as bad as it could have.
You're just making that up.
Trust me, when you're older, you'll appreciate it, right? You're only a year older than me, and I sell more broadsheets. Don't bother, it's broken.
Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's that?
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Alexander is dead?
I feared so. A calamity. He dropped such good cheeses.
You do realize you ate Alexander's innards?
Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you. You smell like a feast.
I'm guessing he didn't know where it would be anyway, even if I asked.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
All this riffraff. Think you delayed out their work now for
Careful! Careful!
This is a ritual killing.
Oh dear.
And the murderer
Someone's
wanted
left
it
a trap
found.
out for us. Keep your distance, darling. Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, another crown piece.
Dribble's foot. Oh, and it smells even worse than it looks. Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
What's done to the house prices?
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send a steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
How much further can I go?
Well, the others are ready to drop everything and leave. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
There's a right time.
A red cap! Damn it all!
To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
Research the nature of redcaps. Make sure this never happens again.
The Dragonborn was a redcap.
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant. I beg of you.
What if other people are too?
Always nice to be wanted.
Trust no one.
Hag beat me.
Flaggets will be done.
I refuse.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Helm, forgive me.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
I guess I'll do that next.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
Do you hear those noises coming from the old bright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbors.
Ah, yes, I better do.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
I'm gonna make a new video.